Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about some tricks and tricks. I don't even know what I'm calling it, but these are just some tricks and tips which you can use to take care of yourself in the winter months. Winters, I don't really like them. Let's just be honest, I hate it. I don't know, everybody loves winters, but me, I am a little different because I don't know, I hate the clothes. I can't wear my cute skimpy clothes that I like wearing, and I also hate that it's so cold that you don't want to go anywhere. You just want to curl up in your quilt and you just don't want to do anything. And I don't like being that lazy. I like being active. I like going out to places. I like doing stuff. I don't feel like crawling just in my quilt and just not moving a limb. So yeah. Anyway, why am I talking so much about winters? We hardly have winters here, but still, whatever it is, it does damage the skin, hair, everything. You know what it does, you know. So we're gonna be learning how do you combat all that, and there's some tricks and tips that you can use, and I hope it helps you. So all of you interested, please watch the same and tell me if you like it. Stay tuned. First and the foremost and the most important thing that I think you should be doing is moisturizing yourself. Now, moisturizing is very underrated. I just feel like people feel that if they have a very oily skin, they don't need to moisturize, and I am completely against this notion. I want to change this notion for everybody, because moisturizing yourself is so important. Like, I myself had a very drastically oily face, but once I started moisturizing myself, my face actually became better. For those of you, better as in it has become dry now. So it works like that. And I even suggested this to a friend, and he would never buy what I'm saying. He would always be like, yeah, you just keep saying all this, you just pretend to be that guru who knows everything. But when he started actually trying it and moisturizing his face, and mind you, that was a male, so once he started doing that again and again, he actually, his oiliness started to fade away, and he actually has a normal skin, and he just started it a month back. So definitely give it a shot. And I don't want to keep blabbering on this on the oily to dry skin transformation. I just suggest you to use a good moisturizer. I use this Jergen's daily moisturizer, which hydrates and smooths. Now I don't want to sound weird, but I just picked this up from Dubai, and I really want to say that this is a very drugstore normal moisturizer, but it's so amazing and works so well for me. But you can pick whatever moisturizer that you guys like. I think this is also available online. I'll link it down for you guys. You can pick up whatever moisturizer suits you, but I would suggest that if you guys are oily, then move from a water-based moisturizer to an oil-based moisturizer. That will be really helpful in winters, because it will combat with the all that flakiness that goes around. Really helps you. My face is like the epitome of dryness, so I just go one step ahead and I actually use oil on my face, and I do every day. I'm not kidding. And what I use is the bio oil. Now this thing is readily available here, and it's available everywhere. It's on Amazon, it's in the new U stores, which I keep talking about. It's everywhere, and you can literally see I use it, I just use a dropper to every time I wash my face. I really think that this has made such a big difference. And for the makeup, what I do is I first apply this oil, let it seep in, and then I move on with my foundation and primer, foundation, etc. I do this because it really helps hydrate my skin, because what was happening to me was that I was putting on foundation, and I was putting on a primer foundation after a gentle cream that I used to put, and with the foundation, because foundations are a little matte, I like mattifying foundations. What happens is that my skin becomes very dry, and I don't want that. So I went ahead and I started using this, and this can actually work as a dupe for the farsali oils that you see. that are so in trend, and everybody started using those oils because they're so amazing for your skin. I really think that you should go ahead and use this because this is our Indian sweet little Indian dupe. Another remedy that will help you, which is remedy number 3. Now this is winters cause a lot of dandruff, and not that I have it right now, but I've been a witness to all that. Now I just take too much care of myself, so thank God that's not happening to me. Anyway, we tend to get lazy in winters and we tend to avoid taking head baths and all of that, but that should not be the case. I think you should just take a head bath every now and then, and even still if you're witnessing dandruff, then this is my like foolproof remedy. You just need to oil your hair as always. I think I should become a brand ambassador for Parachute because I seriously just recommend them in every fucking video I make. So yeah, now since it's winter time, I should do Parachute hot oil. Okay, sorry. So just use the Parachute hot oil, and once just use it, just sleep through it. Okay, just sleep, put it in night and then sleep and then wake up and use a fucking lemon. Okay, so you just need to take out the lemon juice and rub it, massage it in your roots, because many of us have a problem that the oil does not come off. If you have that problem, the lemon will get rid of that. And many of us also have this problem that the oil doesn't come out, and that oil and lemon together work so amazingly well to take that dandruff out. So in case you guys are suffering from that dandruff problem, or if you guys are suffering from a problem where your oil doesn't come out, then please do this, and do this like 2-3 times, and your dandruff will be whoosh, it will be out. And I'm not kidding. Next amazing beauty tip that you can use for winters is like, you have cracked toes, and those cracked toes, like, I mean, everybody has them even though we don't talk about them. Yeah, so they can, winters can aggravate that problem. So what, like, I think I've told you guys this a zillion times, but still I just wanted to include this. Just use a little bit of Vaseline and use this on your toes, wear your socks, and just go to sleep, and you will fucking wake up with such amazing feet. I think I'm saying fuck too often, I'm so sorry. Please don't mind that. Okay, so you will wake up with such amazing feet, and yeah, I'm not kidding. Please try this once. And I tried it, and I used to like really have this big problem, and more than all of those crack creams, this works a zillion times better. Next, another tip for you guys is that since this is winter time, just try, and if you have a dry skin like mine or whatever, just try and use more of cream based products. Like, this is the time to use the cream based makeup products, because powders tend to be a little drying, and in winters your skin is generally already a little dry. So go ahead with using the cream based products. Now today I use this MAC cream color base Pearl Frost. So this is just a cream consistency, and it is shiny. So I just dabbed it a little over all the makeup that I did, and it's actually giving me a very nice radiant glow, and which is looking so amazing, and it's also adding a little bit of life to my otherwise dead looking face. No, I'm serious, it looks dead. You got to start using hand creams. Now I know my hands don't look that great, but I really I cannot stress enough that I cannot stress enough how important it is to use hand creams. Like, and know that like hand creams, basically, even if you don't want to use a hand cream, use a Pond's lotion, which otherwise you thought was too oily for your face or would make your face a little too oily. This is because hands get dry because if we wash them just a bit too often. Like, I keep washing my hands again. I just have this obsession or a habit, I don't know what, but I just go ahead and keep washing my hands quite often, and because of the hand wash, because of the Dettol hand wash, it's all because of that my hands get a little too dry. And winters, cherry on the cake, winters just add and aggravate that. So what I like to do I like to sleep on with a hand cream. Now, in case you guys don't have a hand creams are just so readily available, but in case you guys don't have a hand cream, I would highly recommend using a moisturizer, which you aren't using because it was just too oily for you, because like the Pond's cold creams and those winter creams which are just too oily and you don't know where the fuck can you use it, please use it on your hands, because hands need so much more moisturization than your face, and your hands will not be that manly anymore and you will have girly nice hands. And you can even go for guys. Yeah, I think guys also have a lot of dryness in their hands. It doesn't look nice. I think nobody likes it, so please go ahead and buy a hand cream and I think your life will be so much better. Like, this is like a very general tip that I wanted to give you guys, that winter is like the time to wear all the dark color lip colors that you have. So winter is actually the time when you can wear so dark colors, and that too in the daytime, and that too nobody will give a damn. Like, I'm telling you, because the climate is so gloomy and dead and dry. I mean, not literally, but yeah, there's like so much of that vibe of winter is like so cold and so cool. So all the cool tone colors, the dark colors, I mean, you can wear all sorts of shades, and I have literally worn an almost black color in the daytime and it did not look weird, whereas in winters, even if I wear a dark brown, I mean, whereas in summers, even if I wear a dark brown, I'm like, when I walk into the car and sit there and then seeing myself in the rear view mirror, I'm like, ugh, what the hell, I just wipe it off. But winter is the time when you can actually wear all the dark colors. It looks so amazing. It just looks so amazing on everybody, even in the daytime. So just go ahead and wear all those dark colors which you were hiding in your makeup drawer or in your closet. So that is all for the basic tips and tricks for the winter months. I hope you guys like it and enjoyed the video, and I really had a lot of fun filming it. So I hope you guys really like it, and just take care. See you guys. Bye bye.